himpilan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, sumasahimpapawid mula sa Quezon City.
Welcome to the Little Lambs Show. Come on, Nancy kids. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Greetings to all our viewers and listeners, parents and kids all over the world. It's Saturday again, and welcome to our favorite visual radio kids show, INCRadio Little Lambs, the show for kids where we learn the life of Bible characters, different languages, interesting facts about food, plants, pets, and places. Mostly importantly, we are taught Christian values and character building. Since we are visual radio, our listeners can actually watch us on YouTube. Just type and search INCRadio and click live now.
Merci, frère Zander. Et bonjour à tous, je suis Sarah Alec de Montréal, Québec, Canada, et je suis votre chat co-host pour aujourd'hui. Thank you, Brother Zander, and hello to all. I'm Sister Alec from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and I'll be your chat co-host for today. Before we move on to our exciting segments, let's first introduce our teacher for today. From High Point, North Carolina, we have Teacher Andrew Wynn. Hello, Teacher Andrew.
Hello, Brother Zander and Sister Alec, all the little lambs and listeners throughout the world. Thank you for taking your time to join us today. We're so excited to hear about the tasty, healthy mystery vegetable. Unscramble the word of the show, hear the Bible story, and hear what you have to say in our chat. As we talk about the word of the show, you can try to guess it in the chat. You can also try to guess our delicious, nutritious mystery vegetable and much, much more. And please greet one another in the chat and please share our show. And I was wondering, Sister Alec, how weather was all around the world.
Yes, but Teacher Andrew, let's move on to our weather. So let's start first here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. The weather right now is currently 20 degrees Celsius, with the highest being 25 degrees today. Now let's move there. In Miami, Florida, we have Sister Michaela and Brother Kaelan for our weather report.
Hello po. Here in Miami, Florida, USA, it is currently 86 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 30 degrees Celsius, and there is a 35% chance of rain today.
Thank you, Sister Michaela. Now let's go there in High Point, North Carolina. We have Sister Andrea.
Hello po. Here in North Carolina, it is currently 65 degrees Fahrenheit and it's cloudy. Thank you po.
Thank you, Sister Andrea. Now let's move there to Sweden. We have Sister Tenten and Sister Victoria.
Hello, everybody. It's time for your favorite segment. Are you ready to unscramble the letters? Let's go and find out our word of the show. PACNERAS, which means a long flat gland located behind the stomach that helps with digestion and controls blood sugar. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you. And Sister Tenten and Sister Victoria, we were also curious how the weather was in Sweden, and we also wanted to hear how it was in Vietnam and some other places. So Sister Tenten and Sister Victoria, how is the weather in Sweden right now?
It's 21 degrees po and it's sunny po. Thank you po.
That's beautiful. And Sister Alec, who else can tell us about the weather in their part of the world?
Yes, but we have Sister Christine and Brother David there in Vietnam.
Hello po. The weather here in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam is 29 degrees Celsius and it is cloudy po. Thank you po.
Thank you so much po. And last but not least, we have Sister Kate there in Malaysia for our weather report.
Terima kasih Kakak Alec. Salam semua, nama saya Kate dari Malacca, Malaysia. Cuaca di sini adalah 30 darjah Celsius dan sebagai mendung. Thank you, Sister Alec. Hello, everyone. My name is Sister Kate from Malacca, Malaysia, and the weather here is 30 degrees Celsius and partly cloudy. Thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you so much, Sister Kate. And now our Sister Kate will tell our viewers and listeners what our mystery vegetable is. Are you ready, Sister Kate?
You sure am. I'm so ready. And all right, let's start. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our 32nd week of solving our mystery vegetable. Did you like last week's vegetable? Did you familiarize yourself with celery this past week? Did you try tasting it? Well, you should, because they're so good for your body. For us to like them, we need to know them, how they look like, and what are their super nutrients. So, are you ready to guess our vegetable for today? Here are the clues. So, we have a short clue for today. So, it is small, round, typically green vegetables belonging to the legume family, known for their sweet and starchy flavor. And that's it for the mystery vegetable. Back to you, Sir Alec.
Thank you, Sister Kate. And to your viewers and listeners, make sure to guess what our mystery vegetable is down below in the comments. And Sister Tenten and Sister Victoria, I know you said the word of the show before, but do you mind just saying it one more time for our viewers and listeners?
Hello, everybody. It's time for your favorite segment. Are you ready to scramble the letters? Let's go and find out our word of the show. P-A-C-N-E-R-A-S, which means a long, flat gland located behind the stomach that helps with digestion and controls blood sugar. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you so much, both Sister Tenten and Sister Victoria. And dear viewers and listeners, make sure to guess what our word of the show is down below in the comments. And speaking of our comments, let me just read some of our viewers in our live chat from Sister Lani Magno. Hi, incredible little lambs and teachers. Can't wait to hear stories of faith, weather forecasts from different countries, and other exciting feeds watching the High Point Congregation, North Carolina. Thank you for Kalani. And from Kamario Oka, good evening here in the Philippines and enjoy watching. We're an INCRadio Little Lambs. Greetings from local Brixtonville, district of Caloocan North. And from Sister Jenny Sequesta, happy viewing po to all. Greetings from Stockholm, Northern Europe. And shout out po Ate Tenten and Ate Victoria. Happy Little Lambs Day. Happy viewing po to all. And from Sister Minda Win, good morning, Little Lambs. And from Sister Jen LaQuesta, happy viewing po to all. Greetings from Stockholm, Northern Europe. Happy Little Lambs Day. And from Sister Latini Magno, she also said, good to see you, Brother Xander. You look good. Nice to see you again. And from Cache, Diane Alpacio, hello, Little Lambs. Hi, Xander. Viewing from locale of Philadelphia, District of New Jersey. And from Kanoen Ledesma, happy watching po to all viewers and listeners. And from Ka Mildred Balmonte, hello, Little Lambs, watching from Vietnam. Thank you so much, Po. And Teacher Andrew, that's it for my part, Po. Back to you, Po.
I am so thankful for our listeners all around the world. However, I'd love to have Brother Mario chime into the chat and educate us as to where Caloocan North, I may have not said it right, is in the Philippines. I'm thinking it's on the island of Luzon, but please help me. I'd like to learn more about the geography of the Philippines. I know more about the geography of primarily United States, but also some of Canada and some other places. So I'm fascinated to know where things are, and I think it would enlighten our listeners around the world to know where various places are. Now, next is our Bible story. Are we ready for the Bible story? I'm excited. Now, our Bible story is entitled, Esau Gave Up His Birthright. Now, Brother Xander will be reading the part of Esau, and Brother David will be reading the part of Jacob. Again, Esau gave up his birthright. Last week, we learned that Isaac and Rebekah had two sons, Esau and Jacob. One time, Jacob was boiling a pot of vegetable soup. Esau came in from hunting in the fields. He was weak from hunger. So Esau said to Jacob,
"Let me eat some of that red soup. I am weak with hunger."
But Jacob said,
"You must sell me your rights as the firstborn son."
"I am almost dead from hunger. If I die, all of my father's wealth will not help me."
But Jacob said,
"First, promise me that you will give it to me."
So Esau made a promise to Jacob. In this way, he sold his part of their father's wealth to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and vegetable soup. Esau ate and drank and then left. So Esau showed how little he cared about his rights of the firstborn son. Now let's think about this. Esau got bread and vegetable soup. Jacob got Esau's share of the wealth. Do you think this was a fair trade, or who do you think got the better of the deal? Esau with the bread and soup, or Jacob with the birthright? So please think about it. Who do you think was the deal fair, or who got the better side of the deal? Sister Alec, who's raising their hand, who can answer that? Who got the better part of the deal? Esau, who got bread and soup, or Jacob, who got Esau's birthright?
Brother
Who got
Xander.
Jacob.
Very good. But remember, Esau was really, really hungry. But is satisfying a momentary desire or being better for the rest of your life more important? Momentary desire or being better for the rest of your life? Which one should we choose? Who can answer?
Sister Michaela?
Being better for the rest of your life, Paul.
Exactly. So moral lessons in the story, the value of spiritual inheritance. This story emphasizes the importance of recognizing and valuing spiritual blessings and promises rather than treating them lightly or carelessly. Brother Xander, of what church are we members?
The Church of Christ, Bob.
Now, would we give up our membership in the Church of Christ for a meal? What do we think? Yes or no? Who can chime in here? Would we give up our membership in the Church of Christ for a meal?
Sister Kate?
No, Pop, we shouldn't.
Very good. We must value what's more important. Consequences of impulsive decisions. I said impulsive like that to show that it's quick, maybe too quick. Esau's hasty decision demonstrates the potential pitfalls of acting on impulse without considering the future implications of one action. Now, I'm thinking of a beautiful four-letter word starting with P that rhymes with obey. What should we do first so that we don't make an impulsive decision?
Pray.
Sister Andrea?
Pray.
Very good. Both of you got it right. So first pray before making a decision. Unless it's literally like you see a car rushing across the road, you're about to walk on the crosswalk, but you see that car's not stopping, then you just step back, let the car rush through, and then you can pray and thank God that you had the foresight to step back. But remember, pray before you make a decision. Prioritizing long-term goals. This narrative serves as a cautionary task against prioritizing immediate desires over long-term goals and spiritual or material well-being. Let's say you're in high school and you have your finals and it's senior year of high school and you're that close from graduating, but you decide instead of taking your finals, you're going to go eat a meal somewhere. Is it make more sense to eat a meal or to take your high school finals at that very moment? What do you think? Eat a meal or take your high school finals? Yes, Sister Andrea.
Take high school finals.
Exactly, because we can always eat the meal after we have the high school finals. And I'm pretty sure that our parents would either pack a lunch for us or give us what we need in the cafeteria to get the lunch. So let's remember to make the right decision on what's important for the long term. The danger of despising blessings or taking them too lightly. Esau's actions show a lack of appreciation for the blessings and privileges he held, highlighting the importance of recognizing and valuing the good things in one's life. If one is a senior in high school, they almost finished 4 years of high school. They went through junior high or middle school, depending on what you call it in your school district. They finished elementary school. Maybe they had some nursery school. Is that student just starting education or have they accomplished a lot? Should they throw it all away or should they finish it and get that high school degree? Sister Alec, who can answer that?
Sister Michaela po.
They should finish it and get their high school degree po.
Excellent. So I wanted to ask all of you about study habits to show how much we value the mind and the work ethic our Almighty God gave us, and how much we value the opportunity to learn in our school so that we can have a better life. What can we say about study habits as it relates to that? Who can help us? Who can tell us about your study habits? Please raise your hand and Sister Alec will call on you.
Sister Michaela po.
When I have homework po, I try to get it done whenever I have free time, so as soon as possible, so I don't have time to start procrastinating on it.
Excellent. So rather than putting yourself in danger by putting stuff off to the last minute and running out of time, you proactively do it right away so you won't be under the gun, you won't scramble, you won't be panicked. And does that give you better results, Sister Michaela?
Yes po, because once I finish my homework early, I have more time to do hobbies and other things I enjoy po.
Excellent. I hope you all take that excellent advice. Now, the next subject is we're going to have a Bible quiz. Now, Sister Alec, can you lead us in our Bible quiz and then call on those who will answer? And I'll respond by giving some emojis. Go ahead.
Yes po, thank you po, Brother Andrew. Now let's move on to our Bible quiz. Our first question. In our story, what was Jacob boiling? A, he was boiling a pot of vegetable soup. B, he was boiling water for hot chocolate. C, he was boiling dozens of eggs. Or D, he was boiling some meat. Yes po, Sister Tenten?
Letter A po. He was boiling a pot of vegetable soup po.
That's correct po. Now let's move on to our next question. Where did Esau come from? A, from planting. B, from fishing. C, from hunting. Or D, from harvesting. Yes po, Brother Kaylan?
From hunting.
That's correct po. The next question po. How did Esau feel from hunting? A, energized. B, excited. C, weak from hunger. Or D, angry. Brother Xander?
C po, weak from hunger po.
That's correct po. Good job. Next question. What did Esau ask from Jacob? A, to help him with animals he caught. B, to have some of the soup. C, to go hunt with him. Or D, to heal some of his wounds. Sister Andrea?
Letter B, to have some of the soup.
That's correct po. Next question. What did Jacob ask Esau in return of the soup? A. A portion of meat from his hunting. B. Esau's birthright as firstborn. C. Esau's new coat. Or D. Esau's spears. Sister Victoria?
D. Esau's birthright as firstborn po.
That's correct po. And we also encourage our viewers and listeners in our live chat to participate in our Bible quiz. So then our next question po, what did Esau do? A. He cooked his own soup. B. He asked Rebekah to cook. C. He made a promise to Jacob. Or D. He went back hunting. Brother David?
C po. He made a promise to Jacob.
That's correct po. And for our last question, what did Esau prove? A. He loved his birthright. B. He loved his brother. C. How little he cared for his birthright. Or D. Vegetables was his favorite. Sister Tenten?
Letter C po. How little he cared for his birthright po.
That's
Excellent.
correct po.
Everybody's answers are spot on. Now, I had a question, Sister Alec. What have our listeners chimed in the chat? What would they like to share with us?
Yes, but we have lots of greetings po in our chat. Let me just scroll back up because we have so many. From Redem Zion Laquesta, happy watching to all, happy Little Lambs Day. And from Ka Florman Belmonte, hello to Little Lambs watching from Hung Hyung, Vietnam. And from Ka Alex Ariola, greetings to all brethren from the District of Orange County, California. And from Ka Genevieve Vista, hello Little Lambs, hello Xander, watching from Iloilo North, Philippines. And from Ka Alvin Apacio, hello to Little Lambs, Brother Andrew. And from Tintin's World, thank you po for watching Little Lambs. And from Ka Bermindo, John Andrea, sorry po. Hello Little Lambs, I'm watching from Phu Mai Hyung. And from Ka Shay Diane Apasha, we love food too. And from Ka Alvin Apasha, greeting to all viewers from Mobile, Alabama. And from Ka John Walker, good job, Brother Xander, and all Little Lambs. And from Sister Aileen Labiste, happy evening po, watching from Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. And from Ka Kian Angelica, happy watching from Hoi Mai Hyung, Vietnam. And from Ka Sally Samorton, hello po. And from Ka Eman Bondok, advance happy birthday, Sister Michaela. And we
Happy birthday, Sister Michaela. Go ahead, Paul.
Yes, but happy birthday, Sister Michaela. And we also have some of our viewers guessing what our word of the show is.
Excellent. I want to ask you, without revealing what the word of the show is, did any of them happen to get it right?
Yes, po, Kaminda Wayne got the correct answer po. Redem Zion Laquesta, Kalani Magno, Sister Jem Laquesta, and I think that's all for now. So make sure to guess what our word of the show is, but dear viewers and listeners.
Very good. And I'm going to give everybody a little geography lesson. If we look at the United States and we see the Gulf of Mexico, which is next to the Atlantic Ocean and Mexico and some southern states of the United States, we can see that there's a little tip of Alabama that juts down and touches the Gulf Coast. And Mobile, Alabama, is a city there where it's right on the Gulf coast with some beautiful beaches. And that's where Brother Xander now lives with his mom and dad and older brother in Mobile, Alabama. And it's a beautiful place. And so sometimes I'd like to just share a little bit about the geography of some of the places and some of the listeners in our show. And maybe another time you can tell us about Montreal, which is definitely a contrast to Mobile, Alabama. So I think it's fun to do. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take a short break before we reveal the word of the show. So we're excited to have Kuya Tech let us hear about other districts and other opportunities on INCRadio for enrichment and edification and just to enjoy what's going on all around the world. So we'll wait for Kuya Tech to have our break, and we'll come back and see what the word of the show is and learn more about the word of the show. Kuya Tech, please take it away.
This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Lorraine, you know what I've been thinking about lately? Hello. Earth to Lorraine.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What did you say? What were you saying?
Girl, I've noticed you've been on your phone a lot lately.
I know. Life's been busy. Family, work, a lot of things.
I understand. But, it's been so long since we've caught up with each other.
You're right. I think, did we want to catch up soon? Tomorrow? Maybe next week?
Next week? Let's say Friday?
Okay, that sounds right. Yeah.
Even though life can get super busy for all of us, it's still important to make time for your friends and loved ones.
And you know what? I appreciate you for telling me. Thank you for reminding me.
That's what friends are for. And this is your friendly reminder from the INCRadio San Diego Satellite Studio.
And we'll catch you on the next
Wave.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Mom.
Homework?
Kind of. It's a school project, and you have to present someone from LA we admire.
Celebrity time. Who's it gonna be? Actor, athlete?
You.
Cool.
Yeah. Work hard.
You help out with everything around the house.
You never complain. You just do what's right, even when no one's watching.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to. Just don't make me redo my project.
The world may celebrate stars, but the ones who shine brightest are not on screen. They're family. A message from INCRadio Los Angeles.
Hello, dear viewers and listeners. Welcome back to INCRadio Little Lambs. It is currently 10:29 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. I'm Sister Alec, live from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And we also have our Teacher Andrew Wynn, live there in High Point, North Carolina.
Hello, Sister Alec. I'd like to thank everybody who's chimed into our chat, everybody who's listening, and I'm excited for the reveal of the word of the show. But let's first have Sister 1010 and Sister Victoria show us the word of the show in its scrambled form and reread the clue before we do a 3, 2, 1, and we all say together the word of the show. Sister 1010 and Sister Victoria, take it away. Show us the word of the show when it's still scrambled. So one last chance for us to think about what it is.
PACNERAS.
And what are the clues for that, Sister 1010?
Which means a long flat gland located behind the stomach that helps with digestion and controls blood sugar.
Now, what I'm going to do is count backwards. 3, 2, 1, like the end of a rocket launch from wherever the rocket's taking off from the launching pad. And once I get to 1, all the little lambs together say what the word of the show is. 3, 2, 1.
Pancreas.
Very good. Everybody said pancreas. Now, I think that the pancreas is very important based on the clues and what we're about to share. The pancreas is about the size of a small loaf of bread and sits behind the stomach, kind of like a secret helper, digestion helper. It makes special juices with enzymes that break down food into smaller pieces that the body can use for energy. Think of it like a tiny chef inside your body. Sugar manager. The pancreas also makes insulin, which is like a key that helps sugar from food get into your body's cells to give them energy. It also makes glucogen, which helps release stored sugar when the body needs it. Location, it's tucked away behind the stomach and in front of the spine. Two main jobs. The pancreas has two important jobs, helping with digestion and controlling blood sugar. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm very excited that I have a pancreas, and I hope my pancreas remains strong and healthy because I want to continue being able to digest my food. I want to be able to continue to have energy from my food. And I also want to have glucogen so that when my body needs some energy, my body can take it from the stored sugar. So it's very important. It's between the stomach and the front of the spine. So I'm excited about it. Now let's take care of our pancreas. Limit the use of unhealthy fatty foods and use instead healthy fats from vegetables and fish. Now, avocado is fatty, but it's a good fat. There are certain fish fats that are good fats. If someone is making French fries in deep fried grease and they don't clean the grease and they use the same grease over and over and they let the potatoes soak in that dirty grease time after time and make those fries, do you think that is healthy or unhealthy fat? Somebody answer. When you're making fries over and over again with the same grease, do you think that's healthy or unhealthy?
Brother Xander?
Unhealthy and disgusting, though.
Exactly. But what do you think instead if we took sweet potatoes and put them in an air fryer and cooked them that way? We slice them up, or moms or dads slice them up, and we put those sweet potatoes inside an air fryer and cook them that way. Do you think that would be unhealthy or healthy?
Healthy thought.
Very good. So let us think about what we eat. Now, Sister Alec, I'm going to ask you, what do you like to eat that's healthy but is very nutritious?
I really like spinach po because I could put them in smoothies po, or I could just eat them in a salad like raw, or I could cook them and like saute them po. It's very versatile.
And I'll add one more. I like spinach inside sandwiches also. You can add it to cabbage and lettuce and spinach and a slice of tomato. Then you can put some alfalfa sprouts in. You can put all sorts of things, and it makes a very tasty sandwich. Maybe you can put some hummus in. It's up to you. But I agree with you. I love spinach. Who else can share with them something, a healthy way to eat food? Who's raising their hand to share their healthy, yummy food tip with us?
Brother Xander po?
I would think of vegetable tempura. It's just vegetables but fried.
Okay, I think it sounds good. As long as you're not using the same grease over and over again, I think it would be great. Now, avoid junk foods like burgers and fries from fast food outlets. It's okay every once in a while, but if you eat 3 meals a day, 7 days a week, that's 21 meals per week. And let's round it just to 20 meals a week, let's say. And then you multiply it by 52 weeks in a year. And let's just say 50 weeks in a year. That would be 1,000 times you had burgers from a fast food joint in 1 year. Do you think that's way too much? Who can tell us what they think of that?
Sister Kate, I saw your hand up earlier. Did you want to share anything?
Yeah, I would. I was gonna say like my healthy eating habits was like nutritious is probably egg. Like I like to make egg sandwich or eat like boiled eggs or scrambled eggs. Yes, Bob.
Yes, eggs are very healthy and very nutritious for you, and you can have them many ways. You can have boiled eggs, you can have scrambled eggs. And then you can put fun stuff in your eggs. Like I like to put ampalaya inside my omelets, but some other people like green bell peppers, some like tomatoes, some like cheese. There's so many things you can put in omelets. There's just many ways you can eat eggs. You can make egg salad, and you can have an egg salad sandwich. I could go on and on. You can even make a salad and hard-boiled eggs and then chop up the hard-boiled eggs and put it inside the salad. So yes, I'm excited by eating eggs. That is a great suggestion. But Sister Kate, if someone ate 1,000 fast food meals a year, what do you think could possibly happen to them over time?
They could have excessive fat and malnutrition, and they could use a bit of carbohydrates or some minerals, water, fiber, protein, some of the nutrients, the 7 nutrients to, and also use a lot of exercise in order for them to stay fit. And yeah, that's it.
Excellent. So we're not saying don't go to fast food places. We're just saying do it in moderation. Talk to your parents. Plan it out as a family. What should be our balance between eating fast food and eating other types of food? Meals that our parents cook are usually safer for us because our parents' motivation is for us to do well, for us to grow up and be strong. Use more healthy cooking habits like boiling, steaming, and baking. This is opposed to frying. And I'm talking about old school frying. An air fryer is much healthier than deep fried. So just think about that. Avoid red meats and processed meats. You don't necessarily have to avoid red meats, but I would definitely avoid the processed meat. For instance, let's say you live in a rural part of the United States and one of your parents has a hunting permit and they're able to, let's say, shoot a deer and they prepare venison for you. That's not processed meat because your parent legally shot the deer and prepared it for you as meat. So it isn't processed. It doesn't have all sorts of strange things in it. It just has the meat. So be careful of the meat you're eating. Use high protein food like eggs. There you go, Sister Kate. Lentil, nuts, fish, and chicken. But find out where your chicken's prepared, because chicken nuggets you have to research and make sure they're actually healthy for you. You have to find out if they're prepared correctly. But if it's regular chicken, if it's chicken grown on an open range or something like that, that's usually pretty good for you. Have food with antioxidants like fruits, green vegetables, berries, whole grains, and green tea. Now, what I'm going to do, Sister Alec, is bring up a berry and everybody say what their favorite berry is. I mean, is it strawberry? Is it raspberry? Is it blueberry? Is it blackberry? Is it a acai berry? What is everybody's favorite berry? Who can give us some answers?
Well, personally for me, for Brother Andrew is a strawberry. How about you, Sister Kate? What's your favorite berry?
I think I would like blueberries, but I would like to put them in a smoothie with other fruits in it.
How about you, Sister Andrea? What's your favorite berry?
Same as you, Sister Alec. I like a strawberry.
And how do you like eating it? Just like snacking on it raw or like?
I like just snacking on it.
Same for me too. Sister Tenton and Sister Victoria, what are your favorite berries?
My favorite, I don't know. Me too.
I'll share one of my favorites. It's blackberries. Very, very good, very nutritious, very juicy. But you have to be careful when you eat blackberries. Make sure you have a bib or something on, because if you're wearing something nice, you eat blackberries, it might get stained from the juice. So that's the only drawback I know to eating blackberries. Who else? Does anybody else have a different type of berry they like?
Brother Xander, what's your favorite berry?
elderberry but I like it in its tea form.
Oh, elderberry tea, masarap or delicious. Okay, so let's try another type of food. Green vegetables. Now, I already heard spinach, and spinach is good, and I'll throw in bitter melon. Who else has a favorite green vegetable?
So I saw Sister Victoria raise her hand before. I think it was about the berries. But Sister Victoria, what did you want to say?
I like blackberry. Raspberries.
Raspberries are delicious. Sister Victoria, do you have a favorite green vegetable?
Broccoli.
Broccoli is very good. I enjoy broccoli. And you can eat broccoli different ways. It's great with different vegetables. It's great as a side. Broccoli anytime for me. I definitely agree. Does anybody else have a favorite green vegetable in addition to spinach and broccoli and bitter melon or ampalaya?
Brother Xanderpot?
I like lettuce wrap. You just get like lettuce, then put ground beef. It's good pop.
Oh, you're right. So that saves you from the processed bread or something like that. By wrapping it up in lettuce, it's actually healthier, and it also serves to hydrate you, especially in the summer. So lettuce wrap is a great idea, Brother Xander. Now I'll open it up to any other types of good food that anybody likes. This food has to be two things, yummy and healthy. Does anybody have any suggestions for us? We all like to know what's to eat that's yummy and healthy.
Sister Kate?
Cucumbers and kangkong, which is probably, I think, water spinach, if I'm correct. Well, is it? I'm not sure. But for kangkong, it could be with sinigang po, and cucumber, you can just splatter a little bit of lemon juice or just eat it like raw or something. Yes, po.
Great suggestions. And I'll add in sayote. I don't know if anybody likes that. And I'll add in opo. So how about Sister Alec? What do you suggest?
I really like eggplant too, because I like frying eggplant. But also with the cucumbers, Sister Kate, I also like eating cucumbers with tuna. So it's a vegetable plus like protein.
Sounds like a great combination. Very good suggestions from everybody. Now we're going to do a little bit of an activity. So our word of the show was P, and pancreas. And what letter does that start with? Everybody, 3, 2, 1.
P.
So I'm going to come up with a category, and you're going to raise your hands, and it has to start with the letter P, and Sister Alec will call on you. Country beginning with P, and there's quite a few.
Sister Christine?
Philippines po.
Very good. We have listeners from the Philippines. Who else can tell us another letter beginning with P?
Sister Michaela?
Pakistan?
Correct. And who else could tell us another one?
Brother Xander?
Poland.
Poland, very good. And who can tell us another one? I'm thinking of at least two in South or Latin America, and I'm thinking of one in Central America too.
Sister Tenten?
Peru.
Peru, excellent. And there's one more in Central America, and there's one more in South America. There may be more than that, but I'm thinking of those.
Sister Kate?
Portugal.
Portugal, that's in Europe, but that is correct. And I'm still thinking of one more in Latin America and one more in Central America.
Brother David?
Pennsylvania po.
Pennsylvania is a state in the United States. It's called the Keystone State. It's very beautiful, and that is a beautiful place to go. Who else? I'm still wondering if you can guess the country I'm thinking of in Latin America and one in Central America, starting with P. Other than Peru, which is correct. There's one more.
Sister Kate?
Panama po.
Panama is correct in Central America. And that's right. That's always one of the places I was thinking of. And there's one more country in South America that begins with P that I can think of. All right, I'll help you out. It's Paraguay. And if anybody else can think of any other places beginning with P, there's a territory of the United States that I'm thinking of, but it could be a name of a city. It could be anyone you can think of. So we'll open it up to all sorts of places beginning with P.
Brother Keelan?
I can't hear. I'm sorry.
Paris.
Paris, yes, Paris is correct. And Kuyatek said Poland, which is correct. Does anybody else have any other places beginning with P? Well, now in the United States, we call the places states, but what do they call the states in Canada? It begins with a P. They're not states. What are they? PR, PRO?
Sister Kate?
Well, I was gonna say like cut state from letter P. But
Oh, go ahead. Say the state beginning with letter P.
oh, sorry, but I was gonna say a state in Malaysia is called Perak. But
Oh, okay, excellent. And well, the word I was looking for was provinces, because in the United States, we call them states, but in Canada, they call them provinces. But that's just
Yes.
a little. Go ahead, Sister Alec.
Yes, but I actually have a province, but Prince Edward Island.
Excellent, very good. Now, I'd like to know if anybody has any greetings they would like. Would somebody like to greet anybody? Who wants to greet?
Brother Keelan?
I like to greet I'd like to greet all my family members around the world and my sister Maggie for birthday and Mommy Lulu and Peter Marie for coming here in Miami.
Excellent. Excellent. Who else would like to do some greetings?
Oh, I actually have a greeting for Teacher Andrew. So I'd like to greet all the brethren in the District of Quebec and Atlantic Canada who tuned in, and as well as my family and my parents. And also, I'd like to also promote our Canada Satellite Studio that will be live at 7 p.m. today. So make sure to stay tuned. And thank you for watching. Sister Kate, you have a greeting?
yes, well, I would like to greet my siblings there in the Philippines. We are Ram, Ate Janelle, Ate Angelina, hello. And I would like to greet my dad and my mom who supported me in my MC speaking on my graduation day.
I would like to greet brethren from the Ecclesiastical District of Virginia, and it covers the states of Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, parts of Tennessee, and most of Alabama, with a special shout out to some listeners we have from Alabama, and say hello to Brother Alvin Apalacio, who's the resident minister and Brother Sandra's dad down in Mobile, Alabama, and to Brother Angelo Bruno, who's our resident worker here in High Point, North Carolina, and to Sister Lonnie Magno, a deaconess, and to Sister Minda Wynn, my wife and a deaconess. These brethren are all very kind and very loyal listeners, and we thank you so very much. Does anybody else have some greetings, Pope?
Brother Xander,
I would like to greet all my relatives in the Philippines and all of my sisters at the Bang, at the Eo, and at the Diane.
Excellent. Does anybody else have any greetings?
Sister Christine and Brother David, do you have a greeting?
Yes, well, we would like to greet the brethren in Fumihong Vietnam po for tuning in and supporting us po. And I would also like to greet my relatives in the Philippines also po. Thank you po.
Now, I'd like to ask which little lamb can answer this question. I'm thinking of a very edifying, very important four-letter word beginning with P. Very important.
Sister Michaela?
Is it pray po?
It is pray. Do not forget that. Let us always remember to pray. That's so very, very important. Now, what we'd like to do is have the thank yous and greetings, Sister Christine and Brother David. Go ahead.
Before we end this broadcast, we would like to express our special thanks to our executive producer, Brother Emmanuel Andaya. Hello po, and thank you for overseeing our show.
To Brother Angela Aranya Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister, thank you po. And to our beloved Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Thank you very much po for allowing us to have this INC Radio Little Lambs. We love you po. We promise to always be united with you by being active in many church activities and always being obedient to God's commandments.
Sister Alec, in our chat, do we have any more greetings or anything that we would like to share with our show?
Yes, po, we have a few greetings from Sister Jet Ibanez. Happy viewing po from the local congregation of Beaconsfield, District of Quebec and Atlantic, Canada. And from Casali Sumortin, hello po Little Lambs, watching from Babanwag, Isabela West, Philippines. And from Sister Mildred Balmonte, happy birthday, Sister Michaela. And from Brother Alvin Alpacio, belated happy birthday to Brother Xander, last July 27th, and the 111th anniversary of the INC. And from Shay Diane Alpacio, happy belated birthday, Felix Xander, hitting double digits, 10 years old now, always be a good boy. And from Lani Magno, we're pleased in today's program. Thank you, Brother Andrew, for citing a bit of geography beneficial to all students. And from Sister Caitlin Bautista, Brother Andrew, everyone in Bakersfield, CVC misses you. And from Casali Sumordan, greetings from Babanwag, Isabella West, and from Kamlani Magno, thank you so much, po. Thank you, po, for tuning in.
Well, I will say hello to the Central Valley Ecclesiastical District. That's in California. It's north of the LAC district, Los Angeles County District, and it includes congregations such as Bakersfield and Delano and Lemoore. And I know a lot of brethren out there, and they're very kind, and we love to have that you're tuning into Little Lambs, and we hope that you also enjoy our show. Sister Andrea, can you lead us?
Yes, po. To all our listeners, thank you for tuning in. If you really enjoyed our show, don't forget to click like and share. And if you haven't subscribed yet to INC Radio, click to the subscribe button below. See you next Saturday, and let's find out what happened next to our Bible characters. Stay tuned for That's in the Bible.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you so much, brothers and sisters. Vielen Dank. Gracias. Arigato.
We are presenting the Iglesia ni Cristo Sign Language Guide, Android and iOS version. we gladly introduce the new interface of our INC Sign Language Guide Android and the much-awaited iOS version.